Am I excited? Yes. What are we doing? Well, we're back. And been a crazy year. Haven't done a lot of YouTubing. Actually, haven't really done any. I'm going to explain some of that, but today is all about this new toy I got. The Canon EOS R. Now, I didn't get it yet. I actually have it for 3 days. I'm going to be trying it out because I've had some great new opportunities that have come from the YouTube channel. People saw the videos and they hired me to do some videos, which is really cool, and really pumped about the future of what that's going to be. I have a wedding coming up. Who knew? So I'm looking at getting a new camera to help me do some of these videos better, and the one that I'm considering is this one right here, the Canon EOS R. So for like the last, year, this has been my daily driver. It is the Canon M3, EOS M3, and it's been great. It's a great vlogging camera. It's got this little flip out LCD screen that flips out over the top like that, and so you can, you can see your exposure and things. It's small. I mean, it fits like literally in your back pocket. It comes with a bunch of really great lenses. I've got 3, like a wide angle lens, a little bit of a longer lens, and then just kind of your standard run and gun lens. This has been great, and I've shot a lot with this, so never underestimate the camera that you have. That's the first lesson today. The second lesson is I really have been considering the Sony AR3, or A7 III. That's the one I've been considering, and I've been going back and forth between that and this EOS R, and I think I've made my decision, and I think I'm going with this one for a lot of reasons, and we can get into that. But I want to take it around today and have some fun. This camera's been great. Same color science in this guy is going to be in that guy, so I can use this for video projects, and the color science, that's nerdy stuff, but nevertheless, let's see what this thing can do. I think it would be a lot of fun. But let me show you the EOS R first. Now we're recording with the old M3. You can probably see a little bit of a difference in the picture, but this is the Canon EOS R. And it is a mirrorless digital camera, which means it doesn't have a mirror in it like a regular, snapping camera does, but it's all digital, and it has, watch this, flip out LCD screen. So now you can see, like, this is my old little setup, and now this is quite a bit bigger. This lens that comes with it is a Canon 24-105. It's kind of your everyday run and gun, but it's a seriously good lens, f4. And if you're a camera person, you get all of that. But this camera feels really substantial, and it kind of just makes you feel good. You know what I mean? It just feels so good. Yeah. But the biggest thing I'm excited about is this camera is actually a really great stills camera as well. And I haven't been able to take as many stills, except for like with my phone, So I'm actually really excited to take some pictures with this thing too. So we're gonna go out, we're gonna do some of that, and see if this thing has what it takes to be my next camera. Let's see. It is cold. It's been raining, and I'm gonna need a jacket and some other things, but not quite the weather I would like for this, but I only have it for 3 days, so let's go. Let's run around. Let's see what we can do even in this weather. Maybe we can get some really cool, like, moody shots. What do you think, chickens? These are chickens. They say let's go. A little wet, a little rainy, but we brought Schubert here. Schubert, met Schubert. He's my puppy. We're coming over to Steve's house. Steve knows a lot about cameras, and we're gonna shoot some video, shoot some audio, and get some pictures of the puppy. See how this thing does with like some portraits, things like that. So let's do it. Here we are. Hey, Charlie. Look at him go.
Look at you guys. Your friends.
They're pretty happy about this.
Yeah.
A little time to hang out.
What's up?
This is Jorge. He's my bud. Works at staff with me.
What's up, guys?
This is Steve.
Hey.
So guys, I just want to ask you, like, what do y'all think about, like, Steve is a run and gun wedding photographer. You're the one that told me this camera is the camera I should get. What do you think about it?
Just for the little bit I used it the other day. It's a great camera. I love it. I mean, I have a Canon 5D Mark IV, and it's very similar to that in terms of all of its specs and everything. So, but it's cheaper and it's lighter. So yeah.
Same sensor.
Yeah, same sensor, same focus, all that.
Jorge's got his little starter camera here. What is that one?
It's a Rebel T6.
T6, and Jorge's thinking about getting a new one too.
Oh.
So maybe there will be 2 EOS Rs in the future.
2 EOS Rs.
Spend any of that money. So let's take some
I run
pictures.
across some money.
So that was fun. Got a little short Schubert and Charlie, you know, little photo sesh, cute little chair. Steve's studio, he's got a great setup and it's a lot of fun. And now we're gonna just head downtown. We have a cool downtown here in Athens and some stuff. We're gonna try to get some kind of like, you know, shots running around, just try to get some use out of this thing. Take some pictures, take some B-roll and run around, just trying to get used to it and see if it's something that can help me out. One of the things that I really like about this camera is how good the quality is, as you could probably tell from the difference from the M3, which the M3 is good for a lot of things. This one just has a much better sensor, and I think it's going to help me do some more multicam stuff and things like that, but I'm excited to continue checking it out. Some of the things I really want to know about is like, am I going to be able to get used to this camera? Like, because there are some other options, and do I like the way the menus work? Do I like the way I can like get from photo to video quickly? And do I like the overall quality of the video and the photo? This camera also has C-Log, which is this Canon log. It's a flat profile for video, so I'm going to try to shoot a little bit of that now and see how that works with the color grade on it, see if I like that too, because that's a pretty cool feature. So, to downtown to shoot more. Here we go. So, it was chilly out there, but we had a good time, and just kind of goes to show you, like, if you like to take pictures, if you like to do stuff, like, don't let the weather, don't let the camera you're using, don't let anything kind of get in the way. Just go out and shoot. In The War of Art, it's this book that I love to read. It's about creativity. He basically says the hardest thing an artist has to do is sit down, or hardest thing for a writer to do is to sit down to write. So whatever it is creative you do, just go do it. I got some awesome pictures today. That's something that really pumps me up about this particular camera, is it really is fun to shoot with. Because it's mirrorless DSLR, you get to see kind of the exposure before you actually take the shot. The focus works really well, like the face tracking works really well. Even in video, like you can see like the focus pretty fast. And so the light, the ability, this lens that comes with it is amazing, and had a really fun time just really being creative. I got some cool shots. This one here of Jorge just in this awesome alley we have here in Athens is just really cool. I love the kind of moodiness of it, and that really, like, the picture itself really describes kind of how it felt out there today. And then I got this really neat one of Steve just looking, he's got his jacket on. Really just wanted to throw it in on black and white and kind of like focus on his face. I love the contrast of the kind of the blown out side and then his face just being in focus there with his jacket. We had fun with the puppies. I got these 2 pictures here with them. That's Schubert and Charlie, and got a bunch of pictures, but these were the 2 that I really liked. And then a few kind of, you know, portrait style photos with this nice brick back wall. This one of Jorge's great. I love just how he's sort of looking off screen, and then he actually grabbed the camera and turned it around and pointed it at me, and so I got a pretty cool one here. I like this sort of look. I guess I don't know what that look is, but it's me. And then this one is Steve. It's just another fun one of that wall. It's just a really cool thing. But point in case is, this is a really great camera, and I think I'm gonna have to pick it up because it's awesome. So that's all I got for you today, and I'm gonna come on and kind of give you kind of after this little heads up on like where have I been. Well, I don't know where I've been, but I've not been doing vlogs, so hopefully more of that to come. And we've had great response to some of the previous vlogs, especially like the top 5 Athens and the top 5 food in Athens, and so hopefully get to do more like local content like that. But until next time, we're signing off. See you on the next one.